No, it took me some time to get to the place where you wanted me to be. Oh, now I'm ready. I'm ready to love. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome back to New Don Coming. And we are here with episode 2 of Ready to Love, the Mixer and Mingle. So this episode starts off with Diedrich coming in with his sexy. Diedrich is fine, y'all. Okay, we just gonna say that. Him and baby girl Stacy. Stacy is stacked, pretty little, petite, light skin thing. Okay. They come in. I'm loving her energy. Then David come in. Then big body, big booty what's her name? Vernisha. I swear she just stacks. Mama stacks. Okay. That's the little salon owner lady. She come in. Troy. Okay, we're gonna start this off. I'm gonna tell you what I wrote first. It says Troy, the distinguished gentleman. Okay, off top, I don't like Troy. He gives me old ass Bill Bellamy player vibes. Ew. That's what I wrote. So Troy, he already canceled in our book. Okay. We gonna call him Toy Troy. Okay, because he just for play. He is not ready to love. He is not here to love. He is here to play. So we gonna call him Toy Troy. All right. Toy Troy, he come in. Then they like drop a whole bunch of people all at one time. You got Chrysanthemum. I like her. She Chrysanthemum. I said her name right. Okay, that's a big deal on this thing because they want people to say her name right. Miss Chris. So, because it's like 3 Chris's. Chrysanthemum, Christian, and old Chris from last season. So, we got them. I wasn't even supposed to say that part yet. Okay, but it's 3 of them in there. So, we gonna moving on. We got AJ. AJ is fine. All the girls want AJ's. Like, soon as he walk in, it was like, he must wear Savage by Dior. Like, it was like everybody, as soon as AJ walked in, it was like, hi, AJ. Yeah, that type of vibe, okay? So, yeah, AJ, everybody wanted him. Liz, David. Okay, now Liz and David, they had like this little cute moment when they was like singing gospel greats together, talking about commission and John P. Key. They went old school. So you could tell they like nearing their 40s because that's like our roots right there. It wasn't no what's his name? Reverend Cleveland, James Cleveland. They wouldn't talk about him. So it was like all 80s, 90s type stuff. Who else? Oh, then you got Khalil, my girl Tressa. I love Tressa. That's the girl with the afro, you know what I'm saying? Thick body comedian chick. So Khalil. Khalil is weird. Okay, Khalil, we just gonna say it. Khalil is weird. Like weird. The boy been hurt. Okay, he has been broken by his ex-wife, and he is not ready to love. He is not here. Like on top, I do not like him. Okay, I ain't like him in the casting. I don't like him now. Weirdo. Okay. He a teacher too. Weirdo. But him and Tressa was talking, and Jason just cut him off like real quick. Like, I love her. I just love her vibe. She can make me laugh. Da, 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 da. And Khalil standing there like, really, like, I swear, weird vibes. Like he was like totally shut down as soon as a real man came on the scene. So that was that. Then you got Kyra, the attorney chick. Now you got 2 attorneys there. You got Amber, I think that's her name. Amber attorney and Kyra attorney. Just like the 2 teachers. You got one cool one and one weird one. Like, we'll get into that. Kyra, what did they say about Kyra? Kyra, Jason, Khalil, Tressa, they all sitting there and they all get to talking. Then Tommy come in. Hey, nephew Tommy. Everybody happy to see nephew Tommy and stuff. He come back. He bring in the last person. Chris. Chris back. Yay. Everybody happy Chris back. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, nah, real talk. He did get played last season because Nia did him like so bold. And that whole season was like, so this is gonna be he this time he get his fair shot. Then this time he gonna kind of approach stuff a little differently than he did last season. So that's cool. And then he tell them that 2 people are going home tonight. So get ready. So they go back to mingling or whatever. So this is where it get good, right? Okay, this is where I took my notes, okay? Y'all know I get high. So let's get into it. You got Chris, Ron, Vernisha, and Kyra. They all get to kicking it. Then Alex and Jason, they get off to their side and they get to talking. So when Alex and Jason get to talking, Alex get to telling him, okay, first of all, Jason is a teacher, but he also coached the basketball team too. So with him coaching the basketball team, her son played on a basketball team, and she like, well, I've been feeling you, but you don't never get to see me like I am, and I'm Miss Fly, and I'm misrepresenting my brand when you see me, because I'm just being a mommy. So now you get to see me how I am. And what's up now? She's super cocky, but he was feeling it, so we gonna see what that do. Ida and Christian. Nah, this little Ida lady, she's different. She is so different. Okay. This chick, nothing to do with her. Dietrich sitting there talking to another chick. While they sitting there talking, she's literally just walking by. In the midst of her just walking by, this chick just stops like, oh my God, you giving me, I wrote it down. You're giving me Mormon gay vibes. Anybody ever told you that? And keeps it moving. Like, WTF. Like, for real. Was that even necessary? Like, what you say that for? Like, some things are better left unsaid. A lot of things she do, I want you ladies to take note to this chick right here of what not to do when it comes to men. She's on her way out. Best believe it. Episode 3, I'd about to be out of here. Trust. Okay. So we got Amber and Khalil. She was so turned off so quick when she was turned off by Khalil, just period. Like I said, he's a weirdo. So it was like every question that she was asking him, he was like, like, weird. Mean girl. A mean girl. A mean girl. Like, really? Boy, bad. Would you get your broken tail off of this show? You are not ready to be loved. But then again, this is Amber, the other attorney I told y'all. She like number 2 out. So basically, she got a body or whatever. She got a little... She got a face. I don't believe it's a face without makeup, though. You feel me? Like, some people just got faces like, oh, you're naturally pretty. I don't believe she's naturally pretty because everything is like... You know what I'm saying? Like, So, yeah. Moving on. Joel get back. He got to spread himself around. He get to know everybody. Give everybody a feel of Joel. And everybody loves Joel. I love Joel. He just like Hollywood, dog. He often put a ring on it. This is Hollywood. And he is so sexy. His voice and everything about him. He all spiritual. Know himself. Got himself together. Joel, that deal. Okay. Yeah. Him and AJ. Woo! Baby, run for your money, okay? I likes them a lot, okay? So, moving on. Oh, but yeah, Joel is kind of feeling Vernisha. So, You got Tressa, Christian, Dietrich, Ida. They was sitting and kicking it. But then Stacy, Vernisha, and Kyra, they all sitting over there and they kicking it, and they call Christian over there because they talking like, you know what I'm saying, who they like, who they don't like. And they like, okay, Christian cool, but he ain't putting himself out there enough. So they call him over there trying to give him some pointers. Boop, 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 boop. So when they try to give him some pointers, he like, he's stumbling, and he falls. He like a fish out of water. Like, he running with the big dogs and he cannot hang. So yeah, after the weirdo, he up next. You feel me? Moving on, Dietrich and Andrea. They get to talking. This shit go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, talking about some cats. He like, moving on. I gotta go meet somebody else. Next, who else? Oh yeah, Tommy get everybody together. They tell them who they like. Everybody but Khalil, the weirdo, of course. Then you find out everybody don't like Chris either, because he kind of out his league. AJ and Kyra used to date. It didn't work out. He was cheap. Da 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 da. Okay, and Derek is like, Dietrich is like, you know, Tessa is more like a friend type than she is lover type. So yeah. So they come to the final. Here come the final decision, and the lady's looking all scared. And then here comes Tommy, like, nah. I said we was getting rid of another person. I didn't say it was a woman though. Another man going home. When I say priceless, what's the face of Troy? Because he was sitting there like, he was like, another man going home. He's like, dropped, sucked all the life out of his face real quick. I loved it. Him and Christian knew he was about to go home too. That was funny. That was like just totally hilarious, because Christian was like, when it was like he thought it was a woman, he was like, yeah. Final decision. Okay, all right, that's cool. Final decision. All right. And it was like a man going home. He was like, right, you know you next, bruh. So in the end, it ended up being like Ron and him that was gonna go home. We already knew he was going home. Now, another classic moment was when they was like, all right, Christian, this your last day, say your final goodbyes. They was like, oh, the ohs and the wows, when everybody knew didn't nobody really want him there. And somebody took the cake and they was like, oh, now my man's Chris. Oh, I was dead. Like, y'all doing the most. Everybody knew he wasn't a fit for that. So, like, what's the shock? What's the big all moment? Like, there is no all moment in this. So, yeah. They gone. That was funny. I died right there. But that was this episode, Mixer and Mingle. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this review. Remember to give it a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe to your girl, New Don coming. And I'll be back at you next week with a new episode, whatever they got, ready to love. All right. I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.